move this resolution for the appointment of Mr. Harris.
Thank you. Is there a second? Mr. Ricky? Any discussion? All in favor of the resolution, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, please say no. The resolution is approved. Mr. Harris? Go ahead, Casey.
Please rise.
Judge Brown is here to administer the oath of office to Chairman Harris.
Ask my mother to join and father.
I don't have one. Speaking for myself. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. We have a Bible. Oh, is it?
Bible, Terry.
I have it here.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Thanks, Mike.
Want to have your dad hold the Bible? All right. You want to get the mic going here? I'll step back so we can pick it up. You want to step a little bit forward? That'd be great. All right. Left hand on the Bible and your right hand in the air. And repeat after me. I, W. Brooke Harris, do solemnly swear
I, W. Brooke Harris, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Chairman
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Chairman
of the Board of Legislators
of the Board of Legislators
in and for the County of Allegheny
in and for the County of Allegheny,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my
Very
ability.
good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I'll have that last part up for the next guy. All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Your Honor. Madam Clerk, if you'd continue.
Resolution intro number 223. Appointment of legislator Kevin Fred Demick as vice chairman. This resolution is being offered by legislator W. Brooke Harris.
Mr. Fenton,
Yes, I would second that.
we need a motion. I'm sponsoring the
I-
resolution.
Yeah, I'll move it.
Thank you, Mr. Fenton. Is
I'll
there a
second
second?
I'm happy to second that.
Thank you very much, Legislator Ricketts Swales. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? The resolution is passed. Congratulations. Your Honor.
Oh, you bet. Short up one line. Stretching it too far out.
This is my daughter Paige.
Paige, nice to meet you, Judge Brown. So we'll have you hold the Bible for your dad. And Fred, you'll have to repeat after me, okay? I, Kevin Fred Demick,
I, Kevin Fred Demick,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of Vice Chairman
of Vice Chairman
of the Board of Legislators
of the Board of Legislators
in and for the County of Allegheny
in and for the County of Allegheny
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
All right, very good. Congratulations.
Your Honor, if we could indulge you one more time, please. Thank you. And if I could ask Sheriff Cicerella to come forward, please.
Whole crew. I'll be back. Stay here. All right. Who's going to hold the Bible? Say we got Denise. All right. How are you, Quinn? You look nervous. You're not nervous, are you? All right, Scott, if you would repeat after me. I, Scott A. Cicerello,
I, Scott A. Cicerello,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of sheriff
the duties of the office of sheriff
in and for the county of Allegheny
in and for the county of Allegheny
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
All right, all set. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
So do we need a brief recess to sign the oaths? At this time, I'd like to ask former Chairman Philip Stockin to come join me, please.
I'll send that over a little later. Thank you.
She'll send it over a little later. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So traditionally, this presentation is made on the last board meeting of the year of the former chairman. But since Legislator Stockin and I were both in the Carolinas and missed the last meeting of the year, we're going to do this today. But it's really my extreme pleasure to be able to present this very meager award to Legislator Stockin when former chair Kurt Crandall left almost a year ago today. It was a very challenging transition because he was such a long-term, strong leader that we as a board knew that we needed someone who was equally strong, level-headed, and of the utmost integrity to take on that role, and Phil was happy to do that. And it's my pleasure to present to him as thanks this plaque, which reads, "The Allegheny County Board of Legislators presents this plaque of appreciation to Philip G. Stockin, Chairman of the Board, in recognition of his dedicated service to Allegheny County as 11th Chairman of the Board, January to December 2022. Thank you, Phil.
Just a quick thank you for cooperation from everybody, from employees, department heads, and a very deep, increased appreciation for our clerk of the board and her staff. I will miss the close working relationship we had, but it was a real privilege and an honor, and I fulfilled 1 year that I intended, and I get to go back and sit and watch again. So thank you very much.
At this time, I'd like to ask the sheriff back up here, please, to make an introduction of the undersheriff. Sure.
I'd like to invite Walt Mackey and his family up, please. Walt's joined here today with his wife Deb, his son Corwin, his wife, and his daughter Amanda, and grandson Clayton. Brief introduction here of Walt. I've known Walt my entire life. Walt started his career with the Cuba Police Department in 1979. In 1984, Walt joined the New York State Police, where he served until he retired in 2014. With the New York State Police, he served in numerous roles, including trooper, investigator, senior investigator. He spent many years assigned to the Community Narcotics Enforcement Team, CNET, as a senior investigator, where he also served as commander of the Southern Tier Regional Drug Task Force. He was responsible for overseeing thousands of drug investigations in the southern tier that led to hundreds of arrests. In his role as commander of the Drug Task Force, Walt maintained relationships with numerous agencies, including the DEA, FBI, ICE, DHS, and federal prosecutors. Although he retired from the New York State Police in 2014, Walt has maintained a position with the Cuba Police Department as patrolman, and it most recently served as investigator for the Steuben County District Attorney's Office as the Narcotics Task Force Coordinator. Walt was also the director of the security for the Erie County Fairgrounds with an approximate department size of 120 armed and unarmed security officers with first and second line supervisors. He was responsible for security of the fourth largest county fair in North America. And he was also the faculty coordinator for the Alfred State College Police Academy. I've personally known Walt for over 30 years. We arrested a lot of bad guys together over the years. He was always a source of knowledge and experience for me and somebody that I could always count on. And I could not think of a better person to fill this role with the Allegheny County Sheriff's Department. So if you could present the Bible real quick. Repeat after me. I, Walter Magny,
I, Walter Mackney,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Undersheriff
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Undersheriff
for the Allegheny County Sheriff's Office
for the Allegheny County Sheriff's Office
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, Walt. Welcome aboard, brother. Get some pictures. Adam's coming in too. Congratulations, bro.
Appointments?
Chairman Harris will be making the following appointments. To the Accord Board of Directors, Edna Kays and Rita Sobeck Lynch. To the Allegheny County Agricultural and Farmland Protection Board, Scott Torrey. To the Cattaraugus Workforce Development Board, in a joint measure with the Cattaraugus County Chairman, Jessica Golly and Brad Masco. To the Cornell Cooperative Extension, Jennifer Ricketts Swales and Philip G. Stockin. Emergency Interim Successor, Philip Stockin. Hazard Mitigation Team, Jeffrey Lucky, Bonnie Van Heusen, Kevin Fred Demick, James Rumfelt, Thomas H. Windus, Max William Bigelow, H. Keir Durlam, Scott Torrey, Tyler Shaw. To the Intercounty Association, voting members, Gary Barnes, Brooke Harris, Brenda Rigby Reilly. Alternate voting members, Jennifer Ricketts Swales, Deborah Root. Majority Leader, Stephen Havey. Open Space Advisory Committee, H. Keir Durlam. To the Resource Conservation Development Board, the county representative member is Scott Torrey. The county alternate is Philip Curran. The legislative member is Kevin Fred Demick. The member at large is Norman Ungerman. To the Solid Waste Hearing Board, Dwight Fanton, John Rickey, Gretchen Hanchett. Alternates are Kevin Fred Demick and Dwight Mike Healy. The following appointments are being made by the chairman of the board, subject to approval by the board. To the Citizens Advisory Council to Office for the Aging, over 60 members, Carol Anata, David Pullen, Mary Ann Trice, and William Koch. To the Allegheny County Telecommunications Development Committee, Philip Curran, Dwight Fanton, Brent Reynolds. To the Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, Allegheny, and Steuben Southern Tier Extension Railroad Authority, Jerry Scott. To the Fish and Wildlife Management Board, the landowner representative will be Robert Chamberlain. To the Planning Board, Valerie Perkins, Jason Eisman, John Gorton. Ex officio members will be Thomas Windus, Terry Ross, and Philip Stockin. Veterans Service Agency Director, Michael Hennessy. We received a certification from Sheriff Cicerello appointing Walter D. Mackney as undersheriff. We received a certification from the Personnel Committee appointing Heather Beto as Executive Secretary of the Allegheny County Mutual Self-Insurance Plan for 2023. We received communication from the Republican Party board members recommending that the chairman designate Stephen A. Havey as Majority Leader for 2023. We also received communication from the Republican Party board members recommending that The Spectator and Alfred Sun be designated their official newspapers for 2023.
Thank you. Members of the Allegheny County Board of Legislators, thank you for the privilege of serving as your chairperson. I'm continually inspired by your passion and commitment to Allegheny County. My promise to you is to treat this new responsibility with focus, determination, and hard work. Foremost, I'd like to publicly thank the employees of Allegheny County, whose commitment to service is the example that this board follows. In particular, I'd like to recognize County Administrator Carissa Knapp for her tireless work on behalf of the county. To County Treasurer Terry Ross, thank you for your friendship and mentorship over the last 5 years. To Brenda Rigby-Reilly and the staff of the Clerk of the Board's office, thank you for your hard work in support of this legislative body. Once again, congratulations to Sheriff Cicerello and Under Sheriff Mackney. The public safety is in good hands with you. We look forward to forging a strong relationship between the board and your office. The future of Allegheny County is bright. We have an excellent board. Within this board, we enjoy a healthy balance of energy, wisdom, and experience. Now is the time to build upon recent accomplishments. In 2023, I encourage the legislature to continue to govern with the same passion and with measured consideration of the true needs of our residents, and always tempered by our responsibility to county taxpayers. Thank you. At this time, I'll ask the clerk of the board to distribute the committee assignments. If the members of the board would remain after the meeting for our annual picture taking. We always forget to send an email reminding people that we're going to get our picture taken. So we come dressed as we normally dress. I think it's a better representation of who we really are. With that, would anyone care to make a motion to adjourn?
Mr. Chairman, as there appears to be no other business to come before this committee, the county legislators today, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
So moved. Is there a second? Thank you, Mr. Curran. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? And we are adjourned. Thank you.